So in this media we are going to discuss about motor protection. It's a very important topic in electrical, and surveyor asks a separate question on this, and you may have 2-3 cross questions. So we'll cover. I have compiled from different sources. We'll just browse and go through. My idea in my videos are not is not going to I'm not going to teach you. My idea is to bring the content under one umbrella, so that uh, it becomes easy for you and surveyor questions and surveyor expected answers. Now when we talk about motor protection, that motor protection is incorporated by safeguards. What it safeguards? It safeguards the motor, the power supply system, and the personnel that is working on them, and the power supply system as well. Now see, that is LV motor with thermal OCR, overcurrent relay. You see here, this is a 3-phase. Then OCR with single phasing differential protection. So OCR, that is preventing it from the single phasing. Okay. Now you have this contactor and then fused isolators, and then it is coming from the bus bar, that is 440 supply line, that is L1, L2, L3. Okay, that is connected. So that is a basic diagram for a motor supply. Now when you talk about motor protection, the protection that needs to be provided for a motor are overcurrent protection, low voltage protection, phase reversal, overload protection, single phase protection, earth fault. Now additional protection involves bearing temperature monitors and protection, winding temperature monitors and protection, current differential relays, that is phase unbalance, vibration monitors and protection. Okay. Overcurrent protection. Now individually we are going to discuss all. And overcurrent protection interrupts the electrical supply to the motor when excessive current is drawn by it due to short circuit or earth fault. Because of short circuit or the earth fault, the motor will be drawing overcurrent, and we have a protection against them. The normal load current rises extremely high within a very short period of time. So because of short circuit and earth fault, from the normal, the current drawn by the motor will rises excessively high, okay, within a very short span of time. The overcurrent protection is usually provided by fuses or circuit breakers. So we have fuses or circuit breaker. Now overload protection. When we speak about overload protection, is installed in motor circuit or motor to protect the motor from damage from mechanical overload condition when it is operating or running. The effect of overload is an excessive rise in temperature in the motor winding due to higher current than its designed full load current. So actually overload protection, that one case will be of mechanical overload. Okay, suppose your purifier is running and then there is some misalignment in the purifier bowl and body, and or you have changed the clutch shoes. Okay, so because of which it will have overload on the motor. So and also because of excessive rise in the, because it will lead to excessive rise in the temperature in the motor winding due to higher current than its designed full load current. So that will result in a overcurrent protection. Now methods of protection. The best way to protect a motor against overheating is to directly monitor the temperature of the motor winding. So we are supposed to directly monitor the temperature of its winding. If the temperature exceeds the maximum set value, the contacts of the starter is tripped. So if it exceeds, the contact of the starter will trip. The temperature monitoring can be done directly, thermocouples, resistance temperature devices, that is RTD, or thermistor. Indirectly, electronic or thermal or electromagnetic overcurrent relays, that is OCR. Now we have bimetallic relays, current input, we have heater, and then we have, that is indirectly heated. So that is that it will, this bimetallic thing, it will bend like this because of heating, and it will, this is the trip circuit. When it will come in contact, the circuit will get tripped. Okay. Now electromagnetic relay. So when we speak about electromagnetic relay, then you can see here, that is this is the breaker tripped condition, and then you see here, this is the from power source it is coming, that is this is the trip bar that we are speaking about, and adjustable air gap. So there is an adjustable air gap that is there, and this is the magnetic element that we spoke about. And then we have circuit breaker contacts. So here we have circuit breaker contact which is there. So as soon as in a breaker tripped condition, see this contact is breaking and this is also lifting, and that is the reason why this contact is breaking, and because of which it is lifting, the breaker is getting tripped. So this is the electromagnetic relay. Now when we speak about single phase protection, see in case of single phase fault, now you see here, this is the state of unbalanced stator current, unbalanced rotor torque causing shaft vibration. Unbalanced rotor torque, this will also lead to your vibration. And this, in some motors, in some cases, in some machinery, we have vibration protection as well. See, this is the overload protection, this is the single phase protection that we were speaking about. Okay, so those are the whole some of the protections that are there in the motor that we spoke about. And this is very important, and especially when we speak about overcurrent and overload protection, so that the surveyor may be asking you and the questions related to them. Thank you so much. Thank you for your valuable time. All the very best for your future endeavors.